Here's a question that keeps millions of people up at night. Why do some people seem to effortlessly attract money while others work twice as hard for half the results? The answer isn't what you think. It's not about working harder. It's not about luck. And it's definitely not about some secret the wealthy are hiding from you. It's about psychology. Your brain has invisible patterns, mental shortcuts and biases that either push money toward you or quietly sabotage your earning potential. Today, we're decoding the psychology of making money and revealing the cognitive tricks that actually work. Let's rewire your money-making brain. Researchers discovered that your beliefs influence how much you make. Stanford psychologist Carol Dweck's research revealed something crucial: people with a growth mindset about money. Those who believe financial skills can be learned earn significantly more over their lifetimes. Making money isn't just about positive thinking. It's about understanding how your brain processes opportunity. It's about understanding risk, value, and action. Once you understand these, you can leverage them. The wealthy have internalized specific psychological patterns, most of them unconsciously, that create a completely different relationship with earning, investing, and growing wealth. The good news? These patterns can be learned. These tricks can be practiced. And your brain is far more adaptable than you realize. Let's break down the specific mechanisms. Trick number 1, the value creation shift. Most people think about making money as getting paid for time. This is the fundamental psychological trap that limits earning potential. Your brain calculates hours worked equals dollars earned. This creates a mental ceiling. Wealthy thinkers have a different cognitive framework. They think in value creation. The shift is subtle. Instead of asking, "How can I earn money?" they ask, "What problem can I solve?" Train your brain to identify pain points, inefficiencies, and unmet needs everywhere you look. When you see a problem, start calculating, what would solving this be worth to someone? This habit is value spotting. MIT shows entrepreneurs who frame work as problem solving generate 40% more revenue. It changes what you pay attention to. Trick number 2, the leverage principle. Your brain defaults to linear thinking. More work equals more money. But this creates a psychological prison where your earning is always limited by your time and energy. The leverage trick is about training your brain to think in multipliers. You must find ways to make money while you sleep. This isn't about schemes. It's about a fundamental cognitive reframe. Instead of, "What can I do?" ask, "What system can I build? What can I create once that pays me repeatedly? How can I multiply my effort?" This activates different neural networks. You start noticing automation, delegation, and scalability that were invisible before. Your brain pattern matches for leverage. Trick number 3, the specificity effect. Here's a psychological phenomenon most people miss. Vague financial goals create vague results. Your brain doesn't know how to work toward make more money because it's too abstract for your neural systems. Neuroscience research shows specific, concrete goals activate the brain's goal pursuit systems far more effectively. Don't say, "I want more money." Say, "I will earn an additional $500 this month by offering 3 freelance consultations." Notice what happens in your brain. Suddenly you can see the path. Your filtering system starts highlighting opportunities. The mechanism is implementation intention, and studies show it increases goal achievement by 300%. Your brain needs concrete targets. Trick number 4, the reciprocity reversal. Most people approach money from a place of need. What can I get? This psychological frame actually repels opportunity because it's fundamentally extractive and needy. Opportunity flies away. The fastest way to make money is to focus on giving value first. This is about the psychology of trust. When you lead with value, sharing knowledge or solving small problems, you activate the reciprocity principle. People feel compelled to return value. More importantly, this approach changes your psychology. When you focus on giving, you stop being needy. You become confident. You build genuine relationships. And opportunities start finding you instead of you desperately chasing them. Trick number 5, the confidence calibration. Research shows that people who ask for more money get more money. Seems obvious. You see your effort as normal, but others' work as special. This cognitive distortion makes you underprice yourself. The trick is confident anchoring. The person who names the first number sets the psychological frame for the entire negotiation. Research shows that starting high dramatically improves outcomes, but you must genuinely believe you're worth it. This isn't fake. It's earned through competence. Document your wins, collect testimonials, and regularly review evidence of your value. Update your algorithm. Trick number 6, the investment identity. Poor people spend, middle-class people save, wealthy people invest. But this isn't about behavior. It's about psychological identity. The trick is shifting from a consumer identity to an investor identity. This changes how your brain categorizes money. Instead of seeing money to spend or hoard, you see it as a tool that should work for you. This reframe changes everything. When you get money, your brain automatically asks, how can this money make more money? You start noticing investment opportunities. Behavioral economics shows that investors make fundamentally different decisions than earners or savers at the same income level. Now let's address the psychological barriers that sabotage money-making. Understanding these is just as important as the tricks. The scarcity trap. When you operate from fear, your brain literally gets dumber. Financial anxiety reduces cognitive capacity by 13 IQ points. You can't think strategically when your brain is in survival mode. The trick? Create psychological safety first. Even a small fund helps. Even $500 to $1,000 dramatically reduces money anxiety and allows your brain to think long-term. Create that safety net now. Comparison paralysis. Social media has created a psychological nightmare. You're comparing your Chapter 1 to someone else's Chapter 20. This triggers inadequacy, which kills action. The trick is self-referential growth. Only compare yourself to your past self. Track progress. Perfectionism block. Many never start because they're waiting to be ready. This is your brain's fear disguised as prudence. Stop waiting. Clarity comes from action, not contemplation. The trick is minimum viable action. What's the smallest step you can take today? Momentum matters. So how do you implement these tricks? Start with one cognitive shift this week. Pick the trick that resonated most and practice it. If it's the value creation shift, spend 20 minutes daily identifying problems. If it's leverage, audit your work. What could you systematize? Build psychological rituals. Your brain loves patterns. Create a daily practice where you review goals and visualize success. Prime your neural networks. Invest in your money psychology. Study successful people's thinking patterns. Upgrade your mental software. The best investment is in yourself. Track and celebrate wins. Your brain learns through feedback loops. When you make money using these principles, document it. Your brain needs evidence. Remember, money making is a skill, not a talent. It improves with deliberate practice. The difference is psychological programming, not intelligence. The psychology of making money isn't about hacks. It's about understanding how your brain works and shaping patterns to spot opportunity and take action. You already have everything you need: intelligence, capability, time. What you might be missing are the right psychological frameworks, the mental models. These tricks aren't magic, they're applied psychology. Every single one can be practiced, refined, and mastered. Your future is determined by your psychology. Which psychological trick will you practice first? Share your money-making tips in the comments. Let's learn from each other. Start right now.